Sorry.
It's okay. Calm down. You've still got time. You can do this. Deep breath, sweet.
Super exciting.
Just like a normal challenge, Trace.
Breathe, Tracy. It's a normal challenge.
Tell me what you're making.
I'm going to attempt to make...
No, you are going to make...
I'm going to make a lemon, lime and candied orange tart.
Yes.
I'm going to put all the elements piped in there and an Italian meringue.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. So no more gazpacho?
No.
I think this is great. Technique, fruit. I think the judges are going to love it. Keep calm. You can do this.
Go, Trace.
Go, Trace.
Go, Trace. Come on.
Okay, Ollie, you've got 1 hour to go. Get in there now and start.
Tracy, good luck.
Thanks, Ollie.
Cheers. I've decided to go with pork loin. I'm going to go down the pork path with 3 or 4 different fruits and some beetroot. Some stone fruit, some peach, apricot puree. I'm going to throw some raspberries and pickled beetroots in there. That's the starting point, and then we'll see where we can go from there.
The next one over. You want the next one over?
The next one in the middle. The third one. Third, yeah.
Thank you. The main difficulty is the environment in regards to not knowing where anything is. Vegetable peeler.
Right behind you.
Right behind you.
Turn around. Next shelf.
Right. Sorry, right.
Right.
I'm a little bit disorientated, but there's a lot of support from the gantry, definitely. Yeah, the love's definitely there.
I'm just trying to find my focus again. I'm a bit frazzled.
So the first thing I need to do is start the pastry. Once that's made, I'll whack it into the blast chiller to rest.
Won't leave it in there very long.
Sit, Trace.
This is for my candied orange peel.
Next, I candy my orange peel, which I do by cooking it in some sugar syrup. I'm feeling the pressure with Ollie cooking right next to me, probably cooking something really amazing.
Ollie, what protein do you have?
Pork. Little pork.
Oh, pork. And then is that
Chop.
hamon? Is that hamon or prosciutto?
Some prosciutto.
And how will you do the fruits?
Some sliced fresh peach, apricots, purees, some parsnip battens, pickled beetroots, raspberries, and something else.
So you've got quite a lot of elements to your dish. You're confident they're all going to come together. They're not going to be too mixed up with each other.
All good.
Ollie's got a lot of different things going on in this pork dish, maybe too much. I'm finding it really hard to see what his finished dish is going to be like. I especially don't get where the parsnip's going to fit in.
This is the very first immunity challenge, and you two only have 45 minutes to go.
Come on, guys.
In my haste to get the pastry cool, I put it in the blast chiller, but I have left it there for a couple minutes too long.
Oh, come on.
And then I can't roll it out.
Just do this calmly and slowly. Just focus all of that energy into there. To get the consistency right, you know that's what the judges will be picking up on.
Oh, spending way too much time on this.
Getting frustrated with this pastry, and I need to be spending time on my curd. When I finally get my tart tins lined, I have to pop them back into the blast chiller to rest. I have 2 separate curds to make, and I'm way behind.
Curd. Okay, so...
My recipe has just disappeared out of my head, and I'm just freaking out. I'm sure I can make this taste great if only I can remember this recipe.
Okay, everyone, 30 minutes to go. Amateur versus professional, let's do it.
Come on, Daryl, you can do this. Come on. What's that, Ollie?
Is that burgle?
Buckwheat. I'm just going to deep fry it.
Will that puff up when you deep fry it?
Yeah, well.
It'll puff, yeah.
Ollie is clear in his processes, and you can tell he's learnt not to lose his cool. Tracy is...
Did you fold that back in? Is that right? Yeah, good.
She's now gone all over the place.
I'm just trying to remember. I don't need gelatin. What am I talking about? Is that right? Is that all I need in my thing?
If I'm remembering this recipe right, the first thing I need to do is mix the lime and lemon juice with the corn flour and water.
Does 45 grams in for 3 lemons seem a bit excessive? 45 grams of corn flour?
Just put a little bit in and then it'll thick it up.
My curd just looks wrong, so I add some more water and corn flour.
I've got this recipe right.
Oh. What's she doing?
Doesn't look right.
Now I think I've added too much water and too much corn flour. It's just not the right consistency.
Crap.
I mix together my egg yolks and sugar, whisk them into my mixture, hoping it's going to thicken it.
Normally this thickens up straight away for me and it's not thickening up.
If these 2 curds aren't perfect, my entire dish is ruined and I won't be serving anything. Yeah, my heart's just sinking and sinking and sinking. I'm letting all this stress just get to me. I'm not displaying the characteristics that I feel that I have in me. The person that I am in my real world is a strong, confident business person. I am a hairdresser. I own and operate a salon and spa. I'm a successful businesswoman. I'm a mother of 3 kids. You know, I want you to be proud of me. I've got so much support behind me, but I can't believe how much this pressure is getting to me. Normally, I'm really together. But the pressure in the MasterChef kitchen is pressure like I've never felt before.
Come on, thicken up.
Tracy, do you need all that curd? Can you empty half of it out?
I can.
Because the less volume will speed up the process.
Thank God Amy yells down some words of wisdom. She tells me to tip some of my curd out.
Is it thickening, Trace?
It's all going to come together, Trace.
So I get about whisking what I have left and finally it comes to the right consistency.
I think that should be fine if I take that out now.
Yeah, it looks good, Trace.
Great. And cool that down.
Yep.
Should be a good consistency.
Yep. Check the flavour.
I'm happy with it.
Okay, good, good. You know what you're talking about.
That's good, girl.
I put my pastry in the oven. Talk about a sigh of relief. Think I can bring this together now? I'm back in the game.
Ollie and Tracy, you've got 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes. Make it your best 15 minutes. Remember, we want to see amazing dishes.
Keep going, Ollie.
Do you feel your dishes coming together?
I'm still sort of changing ideas in my head at the moment.
So many components on the one dish. I'm really looking forward to seeing how that tastes like as a whole.
I think it'll all come together in the end. At this stage, cooking without a clear vision is a little daunting. I'm sure I'll be able to work my way through it.
In terms of the pork, you know the pork can overcook and it can go dry. There's not a lot of fat on that piece, is there?
Serving the judges over undercooked pork would not go down well in any way, shape or form.
The last thing I have to prepare is my Italian meringue.
How are you looking, Tracy? All under control? Can I give you any assistance, advice?
It's lovely. Ollie comes over and has a chat to me, but at the same time I'm thinking, why do you have enough time to come and have a chat to me? Like, really?
How long are you going to beat your meringue for?
I've got 10 minutes.
Need at least 5-10 minutes, yeah.
Ollie's a real gentleman offering Tracy some help, but while he's doing that, his pork's cooking. And I'm just wary how easy it is to overcook it.
Thank you, Ollie.
Good luck.
Thank you. You too.
I'm sensing that it may have gone past the point of where it needs to be.
Ollie, what's happening?
Trying to decide whether I've cooked the pork too far. Do I lose points for cooking too?
Not at all, but get it on now.
Run, Ollie, get another one.
Hoping to get another pork loin in and cooked.
I can tell something's gone wrong with Ollie's dish. Maybe this will give me an advantage.
Decided to cook another pork loin. I'm feeling the first one, and I'm sensing that it may have gone past the point of where it needs to be. To be honest, I'm not actually entirely sure. Usually I do it by touch or with a really fine skewer. I'm cooking another one just in case, but it won't be ready in time, but I've decided this is okay.
Are you sure you're happy with that pork?
I am, yeah. I always just freak out that it's going to go too far. Definitely going to have to trust my judgment and go with the first one. It would have been nice to perhaps render the fat down a touch more, but I'm pretty sure it's where it needs to be and the judges will enjoy it.
All that effort, let's get something up on the plate. OK, we've got 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Come on, Tracy, you can do it.
I mean, essentially, if something goes wrong here, my reputation is up the creek.
I need to pipe my Italian meringue onto my tart, blow torch it. I need to make this as pretty as I can.